Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We stand for the national anthem of France. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
And we're underway. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. This then... And a chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Keeper has taken decisive action. France are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Pedri. And here's Gavi. And they are prompt with their pressing.
Gavi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Driven in.
Well played and well cleared. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Llorente is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he does come in using his strength in one-on-ones, and that change of direction he can deliver too.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ferran Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Pretty robust defending.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Dembele. Pressure coming in from all directions. Cherki going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ferran Torres. France yet to have an attempt on goal. Played out to the left flank. Cucurella. Cherki. And it's Akliouche. Chouameni. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nicely spread. Cucurella gets across to intercept that. Pedri. Llorente. Pedri. Laporte. And it's Cucurella. Llorente. Rodri. Chouameni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pedri. Chouameni. And Hernandez. Cherki. Into the channel. Mbappe. It's out for a goal kick. That has not gone well. Chouameni, he's looking wide. Looking to play him in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nice control. That's good play. Now it's Mbappe. Throw it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Llorente, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Fabian Ruiz.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chouameni. And it's Conte. And here's Gavi. Oyarzabal is having a shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Al-Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Ruiz. Pedri. Spread it left. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Merci d'accueillir nos joueurs.
Gets us going once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Picked out brilliantly. Llorente! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Gavi. And that was very necessary. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Llorente does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. That's a good ball out wide. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. And it's in! It's offside and that'll count for nothing.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good spread for Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now the cross and a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. It's Dembele!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Gavi, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's a really well-measured ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Knocks it out wide. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gavi. Cucurella has it in a wide position. It's a sweeping cross. And he's there to get it away. Played back in. Hernandez clears it away. Cherki needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Chance to deliver. And he's taking no chances there. Distributed tidily. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chance! Nicely aimed pass. Played out towards the right wing. Akliush. Oh, that's fabulous. Cherki. Decent chance! And he scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Changement en cours.
France restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mikel Merino gets across and deals with it. Now the ball's gone astray. Yamal Hernandez deals with that comfortably. That's put paid to the danger. Well, what about it? France have dragged it back at the last. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Tries to pass it through. Shoots! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Rapidly approaching the end. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Llorente. Rodri. Nico Williams chasing after it. Nico Williams. Now it's Marino. And that's gone loose. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in. Cleared without hesitation. Great vision. Nico Williams receives it in a wide. He leaps for it! Oh, it's close, but there is time for no more. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next. And the action has already restarted. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Nico Williams. Chouameni wins the duel this time. Mbappe! Oh, sweet feet. And this is Dembele. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. That's destined for the flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. And it's Cucurella. And here's Oyarzabal. Cherki. No foul, says the referee. Mbappe takes on his marker. No outsmarting him this time. Merino. Yamal! Oh, it's come loose. And it's hoisted clear. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Attention, changement.
Saliba. Cherki looking understandably energised after his goal. And it is half-time in extra time.
Attention, s'il vous plaît.
So those 15 minutes have flown by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end? And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Played out wide. Space for him to turn and look. Merino. He's on it. Can he get away?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lofted in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, it's Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's having a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. So after all of that, what can we say?
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Which way will he go? And he has done his bit.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Now it is the turn of the captain. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
France are looking for comfort. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
A swift riposte. Cherki is third in line. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Yamal is the third man to step forward. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end.
Akliush, fourth in their queue. And the keeper is off the hook.
Well, he clearly didn't get the contact he would have liked.
Mikel Merino is the fourth man to step up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
You can cut the tension with a knife.
Everyone here are holding their breath.
The decisive moment. France bow out, defeat sealing their fate. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task